All right, so two of us now. So Kyle, I spoke with him earlier. He tagged back at Leary, so you don't have to deal with him now. So how does your mindset change from where all of a sudden it's like, okay, I'm going to throw everything I got at Kyle, and now all of a sudden, oh no, wait a minute, now they're throwing everything at me.
Mm-hmm.
So how does that change
Yeah,
the mindset now? 'Cause I don't think you were expecting that.
No, I definitely wasn't. I figured he would have been waiting. You know, he's a very smart racer. Like, he would have been waiting on me to mess up. And, yeah, once I seen him wrecked, I kind of felt like he was the only guy that, like, had a shot against me early. You know, when I was watching the screen, he was the only guy that seemed to be really close. So it took a little bit of weight off my shoulders that I, like, didn't have to be stressed about being perfect every lap. If I just put together 10 perfect laps and built a little bit of a lead, then, like, I could just settle in and make smooth laps and not have to push super hard, because his 110% or his 90% is my 110%. So he was probably riding around 90%, pushing me around when I'm running 110%. So yeah, it made my job easier that I didn't have to run 110% and be perfect for 55 laps. I felt like everyone else out there was it was tricky enough to run that everyone else was making mistakes, to where a guy like him don't make very many mistakes. So it just it kind of leveled the playing field, I guess, a little bit.
How much is that 90, 110%, how much does that help you become a better driver on dirt, and especially here at the Chili Bowl?
Yeah, I mean, I love the fact that he comes and races with us, and it just, I don't know, it's cool. Like, I grew up a Kyle Larson fan, Kevin Swindell fan, Christopher Bell fan, so, like, racing against these guys, I don't know. I mean, I can't say I didn't think I'd be doing it, but, like, at the same time, I really didn't think I'd be doing it. You know, you got to have a little bit of confidence in yourself, but, you know, it's just a dream until it isn't. So, yeah, I'm happy to be here, and it's definitely the biggest moment of my career by far. It's awesome.
There's a bit of I guess the best way I can describe it is a bit of a situation. It was you and Logan and Justin there going into 3. From your perspective, what happened there when that whole situation happened?
Yeah, I don't know how Justin flipped. I'm glad Logan didn't wreck, but I just got tight on the curb, and, like, I knew for a fact, I think it might have been on a restart. I'm not sure. I knew Logan was on my tail, and I messed up. So, like, I knew right then and there he was throwing a bomb, and, like, I just closed the door as hard as I could, and, like, without wrecking him, and because obviously Logan's always raced me clean. I would never want to wreck him. So I just closed the door and, like, kept him here. And from what I seen on the video board, Justin tried to circle us both maybe and kind of caught Logan's right rear.
Yep.
Yeah, so I just made a mistake into 1 and 2 and kind of closed the door. And yeah, I'm not sure exactly. I couldn't tell you what happened between them two exactly, but from my perspective, I got tight into 1 and had to close the door and make him race me for it instead of just leaving the door open. And yeah, I didn't know whether I should or shouldn't, and I got down and seen Logan down there, and we touched just a hair, and in that moment I was thankful I closed the door, because I was kind of 50-50 on what I should do, and luckily I made the right decision.
Is that the hardest you ever had to drive for a win? And if it wasn't, what was?
It definitely, maybe not the hardest, but the smartest race I've ever had to run for sure. Like, I mean, I had to run out there and make the least amount of mistakes on a very, very technical racetrack as I could. And even when I did make a mistake, I was very fortunate to make the right decision. And Grant passed me into one time. I don't know how he got a run on me, but by the grace of God, Kyle Cummins, my teammate, wrecked, and the yellow came out. So
how do you celebrate this now?
Just with my friends and family, man. I'm just excited to see my friends and my family, that I know they're happy for me, and I'm excited to see Kevin. And I don't know. I guess I go drink a beer with my friends and family.
And what does 26 bring for you?
I don't know yet. We're trying to figure that out. We got a lot of opportunity in front of us, and we just got to put all the right pieces together. We might join a series, we might not. So we're gonna be full-time wing racing with Dale Klasmeyer, and trying to figure out the schedule. But I think we know. I just don't know if we're ready to announce it. So yeah, keep your eyes out.
All right, congratulations.
Thank you.
This is Sean, you're in the dirt.